Sands. I'm an international student doing research on behalf of St. John's University. I'm from the Bahamas, and this declaration was really important because from the negotiations we haven't seen implementation of the calls for and the demands of Indigenous people, women and gender constituency, and all other people here fighting for justice, for climate justice, in the negotiations and in the text. And so we had put this declaration together and came here and sat here and marched here to make sure that our voices are being heard.
Hi everyone, my name is Spratling and I'm the founder and executive director of Girl Plus Environment. We are a national nonprofit created to educate, engage, and empower Black and brown girls, women, and non-binary individuals to stand up for environmental justice in their own neighborhoods. The reason why I created the organization and why I think it's so critical that Black and brown girls are involved in this climate work is because ultimately we are disproportionately impacted by things like environmental justice and energy burden and different things such as climate change. And so it's critical that we are the ones who are a part of the solutions and also educated on things that are disproportionately impacted us. I mean, when we think about the fact that tons of girls actually drop out of their science classes and not aware of what is going on in our own backyards, that's a really, really critical issue because we can't really solve the gross issues in climate change if we do not have the communities at the forefront of the work.
I work for the Corporate Accountability and Public Participation Africa. So this is the People's Plenary, and we've declared the demands of frontline communities, the demands of indigenous people, the demands of the people who are really affected by climate change. Over time, we've discovered that the conferences have just become a jamboree, a party where people just come, talk, state government, state authorities, big polluters come to the COP to influence the proceedings of the COP and do not really offer real solutions for people who are getting devastated by floods, by heat waves, by droughts. Millions of people in the Horn of Africa, millions of people in the Lake Chad Basin, around the Lake Chad Basin, millions of people located in indigenous areas are being pushed out of their communities because of the inactions of state authorities, because of the inactions of world leaders, because of the inactions and corporate influences of big polluters. We're saying no today to all those influences. We're saying no today to false solutions that do not advance the demands and the realities of people living in the front lines of community of pollution.
Hello, my name is Andrea Cortes. I am from Mexico City and I work against the colonialism which has impacted in our lives and in our territories. So I am here, and this declaration for the people's movement is very important to fight against the imperialism that has killed our bodies, territories, and our defenders. It's very important to be aware of the importance of the climate change. It's also a human rights fight. Mi nombre es Andrea Cortes, soy de la Ciudad de México, una ecofeminista que aboga por los derechos de la agroecología y la defensa del territorio, y la importancia de la Declaración de los Pueblos es importantísima porque nuestros territorios, el imperialismo y el colonialismo nos está matando a los defensores y defensoras de la tierra, así como a las juventudes que protestamos. En mi país están asesinando a 11 mujeres al día y además hay 54 defensores y defensoras de la tierra que fueron asesinados en 2021. No les olvidamos y aquí estamos frente a la lucha climática, porque la lucha de los pueblos es una lucha por los derechos humanos, por los derechos de las mujeres, de las disidencias sexuales y de todos aquellos que defendemos el cuerpo y el territorio.